I'm here in the sun with Jamie from Camping International.
Hello.
Welcome to the show. You're all the way here from Kent.
We are.
It's a bit of a trek for you, isn't it?
It is. It's a bit of a trip, but it's worth coming. Sun's out. We've got plenty of products to show and lots of exciting things.
Now, Camping International, you're synonymous with what we call in the trade canvas.
We
Just
are.
explain what that means.
So that can be anything from a tent. It can be a caravan awning, motorhome awning, windbreaks. All of the bits that go with caravans and motorhomes.
Yeah.
Your outside shelter.
So what have you got here at the show?
So we've got a range of products for campervans and motorhomes at the show, starting with drive-away awnings, with shelters that attach to roll-out canopies, freestanding pop-up shelters, windbreaks. So there's a whole selection of accessories and products to come and see.
Lots to see. Now, if people come and see you at a show, can they take it away or does it get dispatched?
We do have products here to take away, depending on which product. A lot of it can be dispatched as well,
Yeah.
and we always include postage in the cost. Lots of it goes direct from the manufacturers to the end consumer as well.
And you're great as a source of expertise as well, aren't you, on advising which drive-away awning people need,
Absolutely.
whether it's a VW product
Yep.
or if it's a coach-built motorhome,
Yep.
because they're not the same product, are they?
Yeah, I mean, all of us here have got more than 20 years experience each of this trade and selling products for caravans and motorhomes, so we're well equipped to be able to advise on the right type of product for the right type of use and the right vehicle.
And there was me just thinking it was a long paper round. So Jamie, tell us, what brands have you got here at the show?
So here at the show, we've got Outwell. Not only do they offer motorhome and campervan products, they offer a great range of tents as well. Our next brand, we've got Isabella. Isabella have been selling awnings and producing awnings for
They've been
decades
around
now.
forever.
A long time now. And are synonymous with being the best on the market. We've got Stelter. They specialise in inflatable static awnings and drive-away awnings for motorhomes. We've also got Starcamp, again offering a range of more affordable drive-away awnings as well. We've got representatives from each brand that are here to offer advice and making sure that you're getting the right product.
Brilliant. I'm joined by Paul, who is the Business Development Manager from Outwell. Welcome to the Newbury Show.
Yeah.
Paul, tell us a little bit about Outwell. It feels like a very familiar name
Yes.
to me. It feels like it's been around forever.
Yeah, so
Tell us a bit more.
Outwell, we're primarily a Danish company, specialised in the outdoors. We have a great range of awnings, tents and accessories, and very much known for Scandinavian heritage and innovation that we bring to the product as well.
And behind us is this new product?
Yes, brand new for 2025 is our Backroads awning, and it's clever in design because it works with existing wind-out awnings. All of these side panels can work independently to each other, so it's very versatile. It's brand new, it's been very well received, and yeah, we're expecting it to do very well this year.
Now, you've got it attached to a Fiamma awning. Does it work with other makes of wind-out awning as well?
Yeah, it's a universal attachment, so it just zips onto the arms and then just pegs down. So it's very quick, very easy, packs in a very small bag, it's very lightweight, so it doesn't take up too much room in the van and it's not too heavy.
Key point, very clever. Now, this has been a big boom in these, hasn't it? These are great, providing a whole new back end to your van, as it were, and giving you a massive amount of living space.
Yeah.
What do you call these?
So this is in active collection, so it's very much for people that are on the move but really want some quick and easy space to use.
Okay.
And again, the size and pack size and the weight's really important as well. So we use an aluminium frame there, so it's very quick, very easy to put together, but it only weighs 5 kilos and it's a small bag, but it gives you a really good volume of space. And what's also nice about it as well is that if you're sleeping inside the van, you can have the back doors open, you've got this mesh, you've got some draft coming in, so on warm weather like this, you're not sort of encased inside your van and you can really open up to the outdoors.
Yeah, I love it. Now, out of interest, why have you used an aluminium frame rather than that trend for a blow-up beam?
Again, it's a lot less weight inside the vehicle, and we use the aluminium because it's very strong, so it uses just the clips. There's no pole sleeve there, so there's no threading to do. So it's all about ease, speed and pack size. So for that, there's no pump needed. Obviously the tubes can be sometimes more bulky, more heavy.
Yeah.
So this is all about quick, lightweight, active
And how long does it take to put up?
Something like that. Again, practice with all these things is always good. But once you've had a go with it and you're comfortable with it, it would take no more than 15 minutes to put that up and put that in.
We'll time you later.
Yes.
I'm now joined by Stuart from Derima. Welcome to the show. How are you doing?
Thank you, Matt. I'm very well, thank you.
Good. That's great to see you. Now, Derima is a Dutch company based in Slovenia.
Yes.
And this year is 38 years old.
Yeah, it was 38 years old. We're actually a Dutch company in Doetinchem. That's where our head office is.
Yeah.
And then the factory is in Slovenia. So we have 2 factories. We have the Mokrnog is our canvas factory, and then Ljubljana, the capital, just on the outskirts, is where we have the frame factory.
Okay.
But we're part of a bigger group. So we have 3 brands, main brands within our group. So we're owned by the Sunshine Group. And what we have there, we do top-end tents called De Waard. We also do top-end trailer tents called Alpenkreuzer, which is mainly seen in the European market.
Yeah.
And then we have De Rima, where we make the actual caravan and
And
motorhome
you've
models.
brought to the UK this brilliant little drive-away awning.
Yeah,
The Starcamp, quick and easy. MHA, the Motorhome Annex.
yeah, that's it. That's
Tell us,
it.
it's inflatable.
It's inflatable, so
Love that.
it's a multi-valve inflation point. So each
Okay.
tube is inflated, but it only takes, with the hand pump, it only takes around about 12 to 15 seconds per tube
Right.
to inflate. If you come inside, you've got one roof tube. So this helps to stabilise.
Yeah.
So this takes around about 3 to 5 seconds to inflate with the hand pump, and then it just Velcros in place.
Yeah.
So actually attaching it to the vehicle is very, very simple as well. So what we have a unique system. We have a twin bead system, which is zippable. So
Okay.
there's 3 ways of attaching it to a vehicle now. So if you look underneath here, you've got 2 beads, 4mm and 6mm bead. So that will fit on your Fiammos, your Toulays, and other rails. What you would actually do is, if you've got a cassette on your vehicle, you can wind out the cassette to a workable height, unzip the bead off of the tunnel, slide the bead onto the tunnel, then zip the tunnel back onto the bead.
I got you.
Makes it very simple, very easy. You're not
So
wrestling
you're
with
not
bits of
sliding
material.
poles out.
That's right.
That's
and
a
then you
good
wind
idea.
it back up,
Yeah.
peg out your rear corners on your tunnel.
Yeah.
You can tighten these up with your straps. So you've got adjustable straps here. So you literally just pull that up nice and tight, pull the strap down. That's lovely and tight. The simple side of this, it's got a sounding ground sheet. So now you're pegging it out like a tent.
Yeah.
So you come to the front and you pull it out. But then you're going to come to the rear corners, making sure that you're nice and tight across the doors. Peg those out and then peg the 2 corners at the front. Then you start inflating.
Did you peg this out
Yeah,
today?
yeah, yeah.
You're very proud of that. It's very flat.
Yeah, no, I pegged this out
There
on
are no diagonal lines in it
Thursday.
at all. I love that. So show me this other
Yep.
product. We've got another Starcamp product here as well.
Well, this
is
is
the
our
Voyager.
Voyager. Yeah. The Voyager was launched last year.
Okay.
So we've looked at different manufacturers and different bits and pieces, and we asked people what do they look for on a drive-away awning. Versatility, and also as well using our attachment system at the same
So
time.
the drive-away bit is over here.
Yep.
Is that? And so this is kind of with sideways.
So this
along
is
the van.
parallel fitting to your vehicle.
I see.
So now
That's
what you've
massive.
got, so you've got to remember as well, so there's a door on either side.
Yeah.
So you can add the actual awning section totally closed down and come out your vehicle and go through both side doors. This one's available in 3 heights. So you've got a low, which is 180 to 220,
Yeah.
220 to 260, and then you have a 260 to 3 metre for the tool.
I got it.
All one price, because the only thing that changes, so this area here stays the same regardless of the size. It's how much material you
height.
need
Yeah.
for your tunnel height. The versatility of this is absolutely amazing. The joy of this is 3 metres on the width, 90 centimetres on the tunnel, and the vehicle, your standard pitches are normally 6x9. So this will fit on a standard pitch.
Yeah.
You're not looking
Just.
at an XL. Yeah, just, but it will do. On the length, you're 4 metres 20 from the corner of the front canopy to the corner of the back. With the annex, you're 2 metres 50
Okay.
out. So you're still, even when you use your straps, you're still within your 9
the pitch
metres.
size.
But the other joy is normally when you come onto your pitch, you come on, you pull into your pitch and you look at a wonderful view down there. Oh, wonderful. You buy something like the Quick and Easy,
And you face the wrong way.
you're looking at your neighbours. So now with this one, with joy being parallel, you can actually capture that moment
Enjoy the view.
and enjoy the view that it's
Very good. Delighted to be joined by Colin from
Hi.
Isabella.
Nice to meet you.
Colin, Isabella been around forever, it seems.
Yeah, they started 1957, so 68 years this year.
Wow.
That was as the main company, and then it came into the UK. It's approximately 50 years
50
now
years
we've been in the
ago,
UK. Yeah.
And always doing tents.
Started off as tents, then developed into caravan awnings, and now into caravan awnings, motorhome awnings, windscreens, all accessories.
And
really.
known for quality end products.
Yeah, I mean, Isabella, they are known for using the best material, the best workmanship, the best customer service.
Yeah.
So, you know, They are a little bit more price-wise, but
Yeah.
you get what you pay for, and everyone knows. And we've got such a big following as well. So on all social media and everything. So
We had an Isabella awning on our caravan and we put it through hell,
yeah,
including a near divorce,
oh dear.
which they're known well for. So
Well-
tell us, what have we got here? This is
This we introduced probably 3-4 years ago because Isabella are more known for caravan awnings.
Yes.
So obviously the motorhome market now we're sort of like coming into. So we started off with our Isabella extension, which is
Right.
drive-away awning. Okay.
And this is attached to a VW.
At the moment, it's attached to a V-dub. The thing with Isabella and our driveway awning, we make our tunnels vehicle specific.
Right.
So this one is a V-dub tunnel. So this tunnel will only fit a V-dub.
Okay.
We do a transit tunnel, Fiat tunnel, Peugeot tunnel,
And
Crafter
the height
tunnel.
is what is different.
So yeah, it's the way the actual length of the tunnel to the height to the blind or to the
Right.
rail for it to fit onto.
So
But
when
it's-
buying one of these, you need to know what vehicle you're going to
the biggest thing we need to know is the vehicle, because
Right.
the unit itself stays the same, so it depends what tunnel you need to put on the vehicle.
Now these are interesting. I've always admired your windbreaks.
Thank you.
They are solid. They're ideal if you've got dogs.
Yeah. People use them. See, we do different lengths: 4-panel, 2-panel, 6-panel, different heights, and we now do a gate as well. So people, like you say, are using them when they've got dogs. They can just create their own little area with a gate in and out. So they are very, very good, and
Yeah.
they don't need guy lines or bracing poles to hold them up either. So they
Do they
will
work for
stand up on
children
them.
as well?
Yes.
Camping International are also joined at this show once again by Stelter. Now, Max, you are only a few years old as a brand. Is that fair? Is that right?
Yes, so this is our 3rd year in the market, but we've quickly grown to become a recognisable brand. We have a big focus on inflatable, high-quality products with particular attention to material. So if I take you through some of the key features of our awnings, we have a wide range of awnings. For motorhomes that we have on display here, we have driveway and non-driveway options.
Why do you do a non-drive-away option?
Because more and more people are not looking to drive away from the sites. They want an awning that they can set up and leave there. Perhaps they tow a car with them or take electric bikes or use public transport, because driving around an 8-metre long vehicle in country lanes isn't fun for anyone.
It's not always convenient.
So that's one of the reasons why we offer that. And we're very much focused on extending people's living room rather than it being necessarily just for sleeping or anything like that. It's an extension of your living room, it's your dining area, and as such we have a lot of nice homely touches in it.
So this is an awning for a coach-built motorhome.
Yes, it can also fit to taller panel vans like your Fiat Ducatos. Some of the unique features, if we look, it's very much an attention to detail on all the fabrics. So the main outer canvas on this is what we call our Teltex fabric. That is a lightweight yet fully breathable polycotton based material.
Okay.
And the advantage of that is you will see, because of the breathability, you will experience significantly less condensation. Many people that we speak to who have already bought into Stelter have never experienced any condensation in our awnings, which is a big thumbs up, because that can be the bane of a lot of other people's awning life.
Yeah.
And
Does that mean then that you sit at the higher price point when it comes to looking at awnings?
Yes and no. We would always say that we're one of the best value for money brands on the market.
Yeah.
And what we mean by that is, yes, we are a little bit more expensive than many of our competitors, but when you see the product in the flesh, you see what you are buying. It's the materials, it's all the other parts, and you suddenly justify that sole difference with what you get for it. We've got these lovely big windows as well, with high quality cotton curtains rather than your traditional kind of plastic shower curtain you might get. This is the Life 330. Many of the same features as in the Pro. Again, it's a non-drive away product. It's just different in its character. So rather than being 2.5 meters deep, it's 2.75. So you're getting that little bit more depth in it, and it has much more of a traditional look to the front.
I was
with the
it's
peak
a much
canopy.
more traditional appearance.
Yeah, and that's, a lot of people really like that, but
Yeah.
the peak canopy also allows for rain to keep off. And you've got the doors in the front as well, because a lot of people like having the option of having a front door. First driveway in the range that we have on display, the Core 260. The really nice thing about the Core 260 is we do 3 different tunnel options. That means you can have a tunnel to fit a small camper van like a T6.
Yeah.
Tunnels for the bigger camper vans like your Ducatos and Sprinters with the sliding doors. And then for your coach-built motorhomes, we have another tunnel, which is the tunnel we actually have on here. For each of those, we need to really pay attention to the width of the tunnel to best fit different vehicles. So
Okay.
we'll either keep it the same width or make it even wider to fully be able to open up the panel.
Yeah.
And then for the motorhome, coach-built motorhomes, because of that hinged door, we need to allow for enough depth.
Gap.
The
Yeah.
tall height at the back is one of the things that allows us to offer a proper motorhome awning.
So for
as
the
a driveway.
consumer, then it's really being clear what their vehicle is,
Exactly, and
and
then we
getting
can
the
turn
right-
around and say, this is the tunnel that you need.
the best one for you.
And it means that, it will be the best fit. So as I said, on the taller camper van, it needs to be wider to allow for the sliding door to fully open.
Yeah, you
Whereas
got
on the motorhome, you need the depth in the tunnel to allow for the door to
door.
open, a hinge door to be able to open outwards.
Okay.
So lots of things there.
Max, talk us through this one. What we got
So
here?
last one here is a pure 330 driveway. Similar to the awning we looked at the front, it's available in a 330 width, and it's what we describe as one of our lightweight awnings, whereas the rest are touring. And that is that it's a full ripstop polyester just to bring the weight down a lot.
Yeah. And how long does it take to put this one up?
For any of our awnings here, we'd be saying between 15 to 20 minutes for
Very good.
setup.
So if you're in the market for an awning, be it a driveway or fixed, undoubtedly Camping International are the people you need to speak to. They've got expertise on hand. They will be at the Norwich show, they will be at the Newark show, they'll be at the Malvern show, and they're at Shepton Mallet with this range of products and more, and experts on hand. Or go and visit them at their showroom in Kent.